As some of you may know, I am what's considered a production jeweler, which means I utilize the lost wax casting method to create replicas of my pieces and produce large quantities. For example, this is how many castings I'm planning on finishing today. And a lot of times I'm asked, what is the most effective and efficient way of removing a sprue? Today I'm going to show you the 3 tools I use to remove almost all of my sprues. The first thing I use is this Ryobi bench grinder. This one is model BG612G. I got this at my local tool supply, and you can actually anchor it down to your desk. I've put mine on top of a cinder block to help with the vibration, but this is the first tool I use to grind off the sprue, and I'm gonna show you how. So when you first receive your jewelry piece, it's going to have a sprue off of it that's going to look like this, coming straight out of your silicone mold. And you're going to take that sprue and actually grind it off using one of the ends of this Ryobi grinder. So you're going to want to grind that sprue off until it's almost completely down. But do you see that I left a little bit of extra metal there? I don't want to grind it down so far that there's a dip. So just grind it a little bit until it's flush. So I use 2 different flex shaft attachments to actually finish the casting. The first thing I use is this 3M sandpaper loop for a lap band. And you can get this in different grits. I usually choose the most aggressive grit, which is I think 80 grit. I get these on Ryobi Grinder, and basically you just fit that onto your lap band tool, and you'll use it to sand off the excess material on your casting. The second tool that I use is this. It is a silicone wheel, and it's really used for polishing. It will take material off, but it takes it off very slowly, and the most important thing it does is remove all of the little grooves that were put in with this sandpaper wheel. So let me demo this really quick for you so you can see the difference in texture. So starting with the sandpaper wheel, I'm able to remove all of the extra material on this ring and basically make it completely flush. But as you can see, there's still a lot of scratches. Then I'll switch to the black silicone wheel, and I will just go right over that spot. And once I'm finished with this black silicone wheel, you can see there's actually no grooves left in it. It's completely flush looking, almost polished. And then I will just throw this into the tumbler and get a good all over polish, and my castings are done. This is great for production jewelers because it's just 3 steps. It's very fast, and it's only 3 tools. So this is what I recommend for finishing castings.